Justin's the one taking capturing. This time it's me. He had work from home. So I'm rushing around. And I sent Justin the store yesterday because I wasn't feeling too good to get groceries. And he did get the Gerbil oatmeal stuff that we usually just toss in the bag when he goes over to Justin's parents' house, so that he has breakfast there. So, of course, I didn't check. Well, I had to make breakfast for him this morning. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it did take a little bit of time. Had I not watched the episode Tabletop, we would have been fine, but I did. And it was a really fun one, too. It's Takanoko or whatever. So I come to the decision that when Patrick's old enough, we will be playing tabletop games once a week. We'll see how that pans out in 5 years when he's old enough to do it and not eat pieces. I guess technically on some of those you could do it earlier, but I don't think a 3-year-old. I don't know, but I don't think a 3-year-old could grasp the concept of Takanoko very easily in a lot of those tabletop games. I think at 3 you can pretty much do chutes and ladders, and that's pretty much it. I was supposed to meet with Jan yesterday and talk about the channel and getting stuff out there, but that didn't happen. I just felt so terrible yesterday, and I didn't do anything. Nothing. I played World of Warcraft, and I had Justin watch Patrick more. Taking the grocery store so I could play World of Warcraft. I mean, I was just miserable. But better today, just in time for work. Yeah! And just in traffic. This is a bad traffic. Just keep smiling. Just keep smiling. Eventually everything will be okay. They finally opened up the new location for Weight Watchers, so I will be going there. I was supposed to go there yesterday, was after the first meeting, was the meeting that I was going to go to, and I didn't go. Next week I'm working. So stuff happens. Maybe I'll go to like a Wednesday meeting or something. We'll see. And I am going to work. I need to stop off and eat breakfast for myself because I am hungry. Oh! We went and saw Thor 2 at a movie theater in our area that it's a movie theater that I grew up going to, and it was always kind of like a subpar, like just kind of whatever movie theater. You would go there for midnight releases because you wouldn't have as much competition as one of the big theaters to get to a good seat. So they've had deals like $6 Tuesdays for a movie and things like that. So, but we haven't been there a long time. It's all, I mean, it's a good ways away. It was where my parents live, and they got bought out by AMC, and they're renovating, and like the seats are amazing, and I mean, oh, so awesome. And they have like the AMC rewards card or whatever, like you pay for it, it's like $12 or whatever, but you get free popcorn with that, and when you purchase it, and then, you know, we went back and got something a little bit later, and we already had a discount on it, so I mean, worth it. And they're also building a bar in there, so I think we found our new date night place to go, which stinks. It's really like the Alamo Draft House, and Cobb Theater has deep fried Oreos, you know, and there's like Regal over here that's really good. But I just figure, you know, if we take our son to my parents' house that you watch that night, and this place is right down the road, and they serve alcohol, and they're gonna have, and they have the reward and everything. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Because what we did that night, because the bar wasn't open there, which didn't mean that there was gonna be a bar there, because there never has been before. We went to TGI Fridays in the same shopping center, and we got get smashed. We did. And we were like, well, we'll have a few beers and then we'll go see this movie because we'll have like 2 hours to kill. So when we leave, we'll be fine. I was still tipsy afterwards. Justin was completely fine because he drinks more often than I do. But I had like 3 beers and I was totally feeling it. It actually might be 4 beers. And it was happy hour. Oh my goodness. It was a good date night, to say the least. And the movie was awesome, which is even better. And then at the end of the movie, I realized the bad guy in the movie is the Ninth Doctor, Christopher Eccleston, and that totally blew me away. So I was sitting there thinking, England, they get all the monsters, they get all the invasions. It's a Doctor Who. For 50 years, England's been being invaded by aliens. And then, Thor 2. That's where the aliens go. In England. Which is funny because in the first one they're in America, so. Yeah. Oh man, it was awesome. It was so cool. We never go see movies. And it was so great. Just came home that day, came home early, just like, hey, I'm gonna go out and see a date night. I'm so excited. I'm even more excited because last night I saw the prequel mini episode for the Doctor Who 50th anniversary special, and I'm so good. I'm so excited. If you haven't seen it, watch it. My mom asked me if I was going to go see it in theater. She saw like on Phantom Events or whatever. They was going to be there. And I was like, no, I'm going to watch it at home. I'm going to make some fish fingers and some custard, and I'm going to hang out at home and watch it. I'm going to pat her down for a nap, because he usually goes to nap around 1. I'm going to have him go around 1:30, 2 o'clock, so he actually sleeps through the whole thing. And, yeah. I'm going to enjoy it. I have to check to make sure that I'm actually off for it. I just posted the schedule yesterday, so when I go in today, I'll see. I just felt cold air. But I'm in a car and I have the hot air going. That was weird. There's nothing's open. This time of year. And then Hunger Game comes out like the day before or whatever. The day before the anniversary special, which I'm honestly not a big Hunger Games person. Like I saw the last one, but I mean like 10 months after the fact at home when it was on HBO. So I'm probably gonna do this because I know like it's a good. I haven't read the books. I haven't gotten into it, so I am gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna be one of those people like outside the movie theater waiting for for the first showing. It's just not gonna happen. Sorry. I feel bad sometimes when my friends that don't have kids ask us to go to midnight showings. Thing. Let's go together. It's midnight showing. I'm like, no. Sorry, we have not figured that out yet. We would literally, in order for both of us to go, somebody would have to come watch our kids, and we have to find somebody to be willing to watch our kid at midnight, which is weird. I'm sure we could find somebody if we really wanted to. And then the other side of that, though, is the fact that, like, generally, we have to get up in the morning. We don't, because we have a kid, we have more normalized hours. So midnight showing is like a real stretch for us now. Even when, you know, when we did before, we just made sure that we're like closing the next day. And so the only person, technically the only person who actually has the ability to do that is Justin. And I have told him he's allowed to go to one, so I think he's, I'm not sure if he's actually been to one. He was supposed to. I don't know if he actually ever went. It's too hard for me to do it, but Justin can do it. And then I would stay home with Patrick. I mean, it's not like anybody has to watch Patrick sleeping at midnight. But, you know, that's the thing is, we still gotta be home. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now because I've been vlogging for 11 minutes, and kind of nervous now because I feel like it's gonna be a good day, and it's really not. It's probably gonna be a terrible day. We'll see what happens. I wonder who I'm working with.